I could be the twister, make you stop, the icing on your cake, the cherry on the top. It's heaven in my heart.
Y'all know, girl, jump scare. So it is wash day. I've been putting it off all day long. It's 5 o'clock. It's supposed to be snowing here tonight at 7. I've just been putting it off and putting it off. I don't even think we're going anywhere tonight. I just had to have my hair done by 7:30 so that we could go to church. We're supposed to be going to church tonight. They changed the service to Friday. So I was like, let's just do a little natural hair and yap. And by natural, if you haven't seen on my other socials, I'm a straight natural now. And by natural hair and yap, let's go ahead and get into it. I only do straight and stretch styles now. So my wash day is always going to consist of every 10 days, I am washing, conditioning, deep conditioning, doing a treatment. And then I either straighten my hair, I blow it out, and I braid down the middle. This is my second time doing this one, where I braid down the middle and I leave the perimeter out and wear a kinky straight half wig or like some sort of protective style. But no matter what, I could not get away from the fairy knots. They were tearing me up. I'm 100% certain that they're the reason that my hair is not really growing and flourishing the way that I want it to. And so I got my silk press, my first silk press on November, the last week of November. And it is now the last day of January. And I have had my hair straight ever since. As you can see, by the end of the 10 days, girl, we're back. This one was, I blow dried after I did a treatment, and I just braided down the middle and wore my handy dandy half wig. I got this half wig and I put up a picture of the back of my hair, and I just tried my best to mirror my hair. And to me, no one can tell the difference. I don't know. My man couldn't even tell the difference. So I feel as though I'm onto something. I'm going to do the entire line of Amika today. That is the only thing I've been using on my hair. Amika and Sacred are the only things that I've been using on my hair since I started getting it straightened. I've gotten it straightened in the salon twice, and I've straightened it myself twice. And then the half wig was my last time that I did. And I just, of course, straightened and blow dry the perimeter. So yeah, I'll be back. I'm about to start the wash day. Let's take a shower, girl. Back out the front, from the front to the... Oh, and I even forgot to mention, so the girl said I'm gonna wait to talk about this. Let me get in the shower. I'm avoiding it.
After the night, don't leave your girl around me, true player for real. That's my nigga for real. You make me crazy. It's okay, girl. Rise in our lives, but you gotta be smart about it. Celebrations with the God I sacrificed. I knew you could not sleep without it. Meanwhile,
okay, sister, so we are out of our daytime pajamas, showered, cleaned, moisturized, and into our nighttime pajamas. Now that I have shampooed, I shampooed 3 times. I use actually the Dr. Bronner's as my, I guess, like clarifier. And then I use the Amika shampoo, the Amika conditioner, and then the Amika deep conditioner. Every once in a while, if I'm feeling it, or if I wash my hair outside of the shower, I will sit under the dryer for a little bit with that deep conditioner in for that 5 to 7 minutes that it recommends. But if not, I haven't really noticed too much of a difference whether I get in the shower or not. So next I'm gonna go in more Amika girl. I have the Frizz Me Not Anti-Frizz Treatment, and then I have the Hydro Intense Leave-In Conditioner. I do this first. My hair is already pretty dry. It's only been, I got out of the shower at 57-ish. It's now 6:23. My hair retains most of its moisture in the back, but in the front it starts to dry pretty quickly. So we are damp. My hair is not drenched at all. I wring it out, put the towel on, put my lotion on. By that time it soaks out most of the water. I don't know nothing about porosity. You tell me, girl. This first, and I just, did I spray it last time? Oh yeah, I like this spray bottle. It's like a misty one. Sometimes they like shoot out like a, it just come at you too fast. But this one is a little mist. And when I decided to become a straight natural, I wanted to avoid heat damage as much as possible. I only do my hair every 10 days if it's if I'm doing a silk press, if I'm doing my own silk press, or the roller set. I'm only doing it every 10 days, and then I kind of let it dwindle out to another kind of style. And then also with the half wig, still my every 10-day process. So I'm only doing my hair 3 times a month, and I feel like a lot of different of those things is what's going to keep me from damaging my hair and make my hair grow, hopefully. I'm hoping that, for one, I'm able to manipulate my hair a lot less, because I'm only doing my hair 3 times a month, rather than when my hair was natural, I was doing it about 4 times a month, because you know you do your wash day once a week. And then 2, I'm hoping that like I'm manipulating it less, because when I do a wash and go, or when I do flat twist, around day 3, I start to either retwist my hair at night, braid out, same. I just found that for me, I started to have to manipulate hair. I don't know if something's changed since I've been 30, but it felt like I had to do something different. I just didn't understand it. But the number one way that I'm avoiding heat damage is, I saw a stylist say that with every single step, you apply heat protectant. And you use a different one for like every time. At least I do a different type of heat protectant every time, or a heat protectant product. Lucky for me, lucky for you too, girl, because you can get this too. All the Amika products have, for the most part, have some sort of heat protectant in it. So this is the Frizz Me Not Anti-Frizz Treatment. This has a heat protectant in it. So I'll spray this in my hair. I'll also probably use a blow dry spray of some sort. I think I use the African Pride one. I'm gonna spray this in now. Still let my hair get a little more dry, not 100%, probably like 85% more dry, because I never blow dry on wet hair. Like, I like my hair to be almost dry when I pull out my blowout brush. This one, a little bit of this before I start the blow dry process, and I will put 4 sections. I do 4 sections, so I'll put this, the TGIN Miracle Styling 3-in-1 heat protectant spray on those 4 sections as I'm blow drying it. Then after that, when it's time for me to start actually pressing pieces of my hair, whether I'm doing my whole head or not, I will do the Amika Superfruit Star Lightweight Hair Styling Oil. This one. The Olaplex number 7 bonding oil. Everybody know about this. It's pretty common. So I switch out between these 2, and I'm able to straighten my hair. And this is bad, but I'm also a gym girl, so bear with me. This is a killer combo though, because I'm really able to go, and I'm a night sweater. Ooh, child. Probably 3 to 4 days without straightening my hair. Like, if I straighten my hair now, I'm probably not gonna do my hair again. I'm going on a trip with my husband, so probably not until Thursday, like Wednesday, Thursday. We're gonna go out Thursday night where we're going, so that'll probably be the next time I do something to my hair. Almost every day, no, not even almost every day, every single night, I'm gonna show y'all at the end, or I'll probably come back and show you guys tomorrow. That'll probably make more sense. What I do, I put these on every night. So by the time I straighten my hair again, and not a little bit, I mean, not a lot, just a teeny tiny drop, like literally like a drop. into my hands, either or. Sometimes a little tiny dab of both. Rub them in, and when my perimeter's out, I rub the whole perimeter, which is what we're going to be doing now. And then if my, all the way to the ends as well. It's important for me to like slide any leftover products to the ends of my hair. And then that way I feel like there's a coating on my hair when I go to straighten it again. And then we just did my bridal dress fitting last weekend. I think I straightened my hair Thursday, Friday, Saturday, probably Sunday, and it's fine. So this combination, as well as my gym wraps. I sleep in a gym wrap. Like I said, I'm a night sweater. Of course, go to the gym every day in the gym wrap. And if I'm just at the house, like leisurely, gym wrap, bonnet on, or gym wrap, rollers in. I always do that, and that really helps lay my edges and keep my roots pretty good. With the silk press, up in here is where I'm gonna have the most problems, but with the halfway that I've been doing, it's perfect. So let me go ahead and start the blow dry process. I think, did I spray this on, girl? I don't think I can spray this on. This the one that kind of come out a little bit. No, she just need to get worked up, that's all. And I'm generous, okay? You gotta be generous. Heat protectant at every step. So now I'm gonna let my hair dry a little bit more. And I'm not gonna do anything to it. I'm just gonna leave it out, let it do its thing, probably go start on dinner. And then I'm gonna do my blow dry. I think I have plenty of videos with my blow dry on, so I'll probably do some clips for y'all. Nothing too crazy, nothing in depth. I use my Revlon roller brush. So, yeah, girl, the yapping is in full effect. Missed you.
You are my girl. You see, I thought the world of you, but you're so steady, baby. Why tears tonight should have been more smart about it.
For all my girls who say they get heat damage from the Revlon brush, my biggest advice is going to be, one, do not use this on like damp wet hair. Like when you first get your hair, girl, if you're not, do not do that. Don't do that. Your hair needs to be, I want to say like 70% dry. At least. I even should have let my hair get a little bit drier than this. Like I should have let it get as dry as the front is, which is literally like, it's just damp. It's damp. It can't be dripping wet. You will get heat damage because you're just using it too much. Like you're just, your hair is, it can't handle it when it's super wet. I don't know nobody who can handle it like that when it's super wet. And the next thing is going to be, like I said, the heat protectant. Heat protectant with this is a must. Simply because it's just like a blow dryer, but like I can't gauge. The air gets hot, but I don't know how hot the air is getting, if that makes sense. Most things you don't know how hot the air is getting, like with my hooded blow dryer, I don't know. There's just like low, medium, high. Same with this, low, medium, high. I don't know what high is. Like there's no degrees. So because of that, I'm always going to use a heat protectant, a blow dry spray, something like that. You're gonna need it. And then the last thing is that I always, with the brush off, go through and like do a brush through of my hair to make sure that I'm not gonna encounter any snags. I'm not doing any excessive pulling. That helps a lot too. So those are just some little tips, sister, for this last little section.
Now it's the ending, never again, no reckoning without it. Damn, I love you. You are my girl. You see, I thought
dusted my ends last time, so I'm gonna kind of leave them alone this time. Will I? No, we might dust them again this time, girl. Because I do see some split ends, and I have no rhyme or reason to this. I just dust them. Because split ends means more fairy nuts. And I just do like what I can see. The back is usually pretty good though. I'm gonna do my braid pattern off camera, and I'll come back and show y'all the end results of the braid before we do the actual styling. And I'm sewing my half wig on this time, so that's going to be interesting. I'm trying to avoid the tension of the combs. I looked up online, the girl said they sewn the thing on, so we're sewing it on instead of taking it off every night. All right, be back. Okay, you guys, I'm getting sleepy, but I wanted to show y'all the braid pattern. I took a break and ate dinner, made dinner, ate dinner. It's messy. I do it differently pretty much every time, but it's really just the braids to the back. And then I weave them however I weave them. Let me see. I hope that's a better look. And then this is just how much leave out I have. I even put on more than I would have liked to. One thing that I do like though is that I always do these braids across the front. If I don't, I find that the top of my hair will get very irritated. So like this part will get real irritated under the wig. So this is her. I think I'm about to just go ahead and kind of like do the install, and then I'll show y'all in the morning, because if you can't tell, I'm so sleepy. But I just want to get this on so tomorrow I can just, you know, do a little 1-2 and show you guys the look. Okay. This has been fun. We're having a ball.
See, but you're so steady, baby. So okay, girl, 'cause I'ma be alright tonight. You don't have to go after the night. It's okay, girl. Your girl around me, true player for real. That's the real. Gonna boogie tonight, 'cause I'm honestly too young of a guy to stay home waiting for love. So tonight I'm gonna do anything I'm in love, and that's party. Oh yeah. Oh no, you don't gotta go. It's okay, girl. I'ma be alright. You don't have to go. You ain't gotta call. It's okay. I'm okay, girl. I'ma be alright tonight. Tonight I'm going out with my love. It's okay. I'm alright, girl. I'ma be alright tonight. I'm alright.
Okay, girl. I started straightening. I wasn't gonna come on here, but I said, I cannot not call the girls back like that. That is crazy. So I did my last little section on here with y'all. Like I said, the key is that heat protectant every step. Then we finish up with a heat protectant, which adds a little layer for when I'm going to do my hair again. And I need to like freshen her up probably like Tuesday, Wednesday. Child, the snow outside is crazy. I don't know if we're gonna make the trip, but just in case, I'm gonna do me a little literally light beat. But before I do that, I want to show y'all how I what's crazy is I have these, you know, these are all the rave. These are the OGs. I personally think they're better. Sue me. I guess maybe like in a sense of hair health, But those are so slippery. Like, I don't know who they're meant for. I mean, I kind of do know who they're meant for. But my hair texture, they just be slipping right out. And I tried to pin them. Like, they will stay on, but they don't do exactly what I need them to do. So most of the time, I use these. But if I'm just about to do something quick, like I'm putting my hair up how I am now to do like a little light beat, and I'm not going to move or anything, I will put these in. I feel like the length, I think, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I think it's just meant for people with longer hair. Cause like, look, that slips right out. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna use my OGs. So the way that I do it to get my hairstyle the way I like it is one in the front, and I do that one going towards the back of my head and twist forward like that, and then I do one in the back. That one I do going up, because I feel like that like flip up situation is much better. And when I tell you, like, you can wear this half up, half down, did I miss a piece? And did. Alright. How about now? No child left behind, okay? Okay. Yeah, so this, I take this in a ponytail, right? And I try to flip her up. Now I put in a hair tie. I was gonna say ponytail, but a hair tie, right? And then I try to get the curls all going in the same direction. And then I take this one and go upwards, because I like that look better. I think it gives like real 90s blowout, and it's a nice soft flip instead of my hair going under. Eventually, probably like by day 3, it's going up. It's just tea, and it looks very similar to, let me see if I can find a good picture of my silk press. I don't think I have any, girl. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all just gonna have to see it when I take this out, because I don't think I really took any pictures when I had with the half wig on, outside of pictures in my, well, I'll show you when I'm finished. I'm gonna do a real super light makeup situation, and I do my hair on 365 for this first round, and then here on out, if I ever touch up the roots of my hair, it's on 340. Sometimes I'll do 365, but usually it's about 340. Anything above 300, my hair is fine. But all right, girl, let me do my makeup. I'll call you back. To say that I'm obsessed is an understatement. I absolutely love when my hair is like this. It's so effortless. I go for Stacey Dash when she used to have her hair like no part. That's the vibes. Like Video Vixen woke up and took her hair out of a couple rollers, and that's what she got. And I'm so obsessed with it. The last finishing touches, I showed y'all my leave out, right? It goes this far back. It's just the tiniest little bit. And then once you can't even see it. I also have a widow's peak, which I think helps me with the blending in the front, because it kind of already looks like girls with widow's peaks are not supposed to have a part in the first place, because you got that weird piece of hair that come in the front. My last finishing touches are the Amika anti-humidity spray, which I just take across the front. Like, really, if my hair was all out, it would go all over, but because it's still majority of it in half wig, I only put it in the front, just a little added and then on my whole head I do the undone Amika texture spray, which to me, it kind of gives hairspray but better. if that makes sense. Like, it just gives like a nice little, a little bit of baby hold to the hair, just so the curls that are like all layered back here stay layered how they're supposed to. And of course, if you look super, super, super close, you can see back here. But girl, do you know how close you would have to be analyzing my head? And it's such a natural length. I sewed in like 4 knots on each part. So there's like 4 little loops, and I knotted through 4 in the front, 4 here, 4 here, and then I use the back comb. That's the only one I use. It has significantly changed the amount of discomfort that I feel like I have with half wigs. This is my first time doing it like this, and I can already tell, like before I wasn't able to sleep with it. So I was worried about the fact that I would have to move the combs over and over and over and over, taking them on, putting them on, taking them off, you know, like getting some tension, hair loss. And I saw a girl that said she just sews it on right where the combs are, and she's able to completely alleviate the whole comb situation, and it doesn't feel like it's squeezing your scalp. I don't know what the science is behind you just using the combs. Like, even if I don't tighten it, just using the combs, it feels like it's squeezing my head. I wish I had pictures of me the day that I went wedding dress shopping. Like, in between stores, I was taking that wig off in the car and being like, I just need to let my head breathe. And then putting it back on, taking it off, it was just, I couldn't focus. So I'm so excited that this seems like it has completely alleviated that problem. And it's super natural. I like I don't know what that was. I like the way that it just blends seamlessly. I slept on Kinky Straight. This one in particular, I will link it in the description. It's not like, it doesn't have the crinklies in it. You know, sometimes when you do Kinky Straight, they put those like little crinkles in it. I can't stand that. My hair don't do that. I don't know nobody here who do that. So I don't know why that is decided to be the standard of Kinky Straight. But this one didn't have that. It kind of just has like a little bit coarser of a look. Like the strand itself looks thicker rather than thin and silky. So yeah, I love it. Here's it in the back. I'm able to do like a half up, half down, and you can't see nothing. I'm able to do fully up because I keep the full perimeter out, and it's a really flat. Again, not able to see nothing. And I just like how effortless it looks. I just look like, you know, I'm just a stay-at-home wife, which that's accurate. That's accurate. So yeah, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me while I did my hair. I feel like this was like a 3-day process. I got some real cute pictures of the snow, some real cute pictures for my thumbnail. So now I guess I got a little something to show y'all. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. And hopefully we can get this series back up and running. The process of being a straight natural. Maybe we can do a full head of what's that thing called? A full head of silk press next time. And I'll show you how I do my full silk press, even though it's the same steps, just my hair. Anyways, that's enough yapping for the natural hair and yap. But if any of y'all are straight naturals and have any tips on what you're doing, how you're avoiding heat damage, anything that you feel like I missed, because I'm very new to the game, let me know. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.